largest archipelago country in the world, proudly known as the country with the third longest coastal line and fifth that has the most islands. The seawater made up two-thirds of total territories. Our country has a long history of being a powerful maritime power, and to bring back the old glory, President Jokowi has a vision to build Indonesia as part of global maritime fulcrum. To support the vision, President Jokowi has encouraged many foreign direct investments from various countries to come and invest in Indonesia. Currently, Japan is still the second largest investor for Indonesia, with foreign direct investment reaching US $3.9 million in 2017. And although there have been some declines, but it is steady and rising throughout the years. In 2018, Minister of Maritime Affairs and Fisheries Susi Pujiastuti invited Japanese entrepreneurs to invest in the development of the integrated maritime and fisheries centers in Indonesia. Minister Susi also showcased the increasing acquisition of Indonesian fish. Indonesia needs investment in cold storage facilities, manufacturing industry, to the construction of a port which is currently in the exploration of the two countries. The process of FDI is getting easier than ever, with the President encouraging reformation in regulations so the investors will not be hampered by investment process. Indonesia's potential fishery resources of 12.54 million tons per year is something to be proud of. But one particular fish in Indonesia is highly sought after throughout the world. Indonesia contributing 16% to the global tuna production in 2016, and 80% of tuna in Japan is imported from Indonesia. The fishing grounds are widespread, extending from the Indian Ocean in the south to the Pacific Ocean in the north, passing through the extensive archipelagic waters of the Banda, Maluku, Seram, and other seas.
Making it one of the most highly benefited industry in the world's fisheries.
Indonesia has become one of the world's largest tuna fishing nations, has pulled out all the stocks in the recent years to transform the health of the industry, blighted by the depleting stocks and illegal poaching.
In addition to that, from Tokyo to Kansas City is Indonesian tuna on the world's sushi counter.
Indonesia's tuna fishery will enter the Marine Stewardship Council assessment in July, alongside with the promotion of new brands to highlight the sustainability of tuna in European market.
One of the main tuna fishing ports in Indonesia is located in Bitung, North Sulawesi, famously known as the tuna heaven of Asia. Badan Pusat Statistik data in 2018 shows that a total of 8.9 million kilograms of tuna products were exported with revenues of US $70.9 million. But even with high demands of tuna, Bitung is yet to be one of the main tuna exporters in Indonesia due to minimum infrastructure and complicated export regulation and customs. But this year, the governor of North Sulawesi has targeted reformation in infrastructure and regulation to further develop the tuna industry in Bitung and invite many foreign direct investment, which is highly supported by President Jokowi. Bitung has a really high potential to be the biggest tuna industry in Indonesia and even the world.